Hello, my wonderful Aquarius. Welcome to your December 2018 tarot reading. I wanted to thank you all for joining me, for being patient with the fact that I haven't had many readings up lately, and for still being here. Thank you so much for your comments. I really love connecting with you, and I'm looking forward to sharing the energy in December that will help you to make the most of this month. So we'll start off with a card that I drew at the beginning of the year. We did a reading that covered 12 cards for the 12 months in 2018. And the card that was for you for December was the Nine of Swords. And so Aquarius, this is very much about the energy that and things that you've been experiencing. You're exhausted, you've been worrying. Swords is very much your thinking mind. It's about the things that are kind of keeping you awake up at night. You can see in the card she's sort of worrying and stressed, and there's probably anxiety playing into it. So there's probably been some things going on, Aquarius, that have been really difficult for you. So that's moving out. That's what you're coming into. That's, you probably very much aware that that's how you've been feeling. So let's see what we can do to change that, to kind of move that energy around. Let's get you into a situation where you're able to sort of use that sword, cut through to the truth of the situation, and really, find some peace and calm, and not feel so worried about things. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we've got. This is for the month of December, and it's for Aquarius. So what can Aquarius focus on that's going to help with that? The sun. Okay, so Aquarius, one of the things you can count on is the sun. The sun's energy, it brings warmth, it brings light, it separates, the darkness, and brings that illumination. And so that's what's coming into December for you. The thing about the sun is it's something you can count on. So things are going to change. You can count on that. So allow yourself, one of the things that you may need to do is start to plant some seeds that are going to allow you to really sort of help yourself to release from this situation and move in that direction. The other thing about the sun is it's a little bit about patience. So things don't always change overnight, but mostly this card is saying, you've probably been sitting in this situation for quite some time and you've been thinking it's never going to change. Well, the sun is here to tell you that it's going to. Okay, so hope is on the horizon. Much better month in December. Okay, the Eight of Swords. So you've got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is very much about temporary delays. So you've been, one of the things that's been really difficult is that you feel like you've had this barrier, you haven't been able to move forward. And the thing about snow, we're moving into December, and in a lot of parts of the world, there's snow. But snow does melt, and I'm not saying you're going to have to wait till spring for that to happen. This card is very much about patience and recognizing, again, you've got the sword on the ground there, that you can embrace and acknowledge the truth of the situation so that you can move forward. The sun's going to be here to sort of melt that barrier and help you to move forward. So let's see what else we've got. What else is going on that's going to help Aquarius turn this month around? Eight of Cups. So a lot of hard times. Like I really get a feeling, Aquarius, that you've been going through some really tough stuff. The Eight of Cups is very much that emotion, that situation here where you're looking at, but you can see this mist is lifting, and so it's very much about being able to actually be able to feel some release of those emotions, recognizing that it's important not to stuff those down, that it's important to talk about them, it's important to express your emotions, and to be able to heal from that. And that lift, like I said, that mist, that sort of, that cloud that's kind of been hanging over you, that you feel like's been hanging over you, is lifting. And you can see that in the picture, is that it's lifting, and that the light from the candles, the sun, is going to help you to do that. Four of Cups, holy mackerel. Okay, Aquarius. Because of all this stuff that's been going on, you've been pulling yourself back and sort of retreating. So you've kind of shut yourself off. And this card is here to tell you that while it was important for you to set boundaries, you don't want to shut yourself off from people. So it's time to step away from that. It's time to turn around and actually come out and trust again and believe that things can change. So, you know, you can see that there's this pattern that really shows that it's been really a tough time for you. And the important thing of embracing the energy of this sun and allowing things to lift is really going to be important. And the Four of Cups is very much about reminding you not to close yourself off from everyone. There's always a period of time when things have been difficult where we feel that we need to retreat in order to recharge, but don't do that at the expense of shutting yourself off from everyone. You're such a caring, wonderful soul. You've got the greatest capacity for caring, but you can also be hurt. And so, Aquarius, it's important for you to not close yourself off because of hurt. Aha! Now I knew it was coming. Okay, so you've got the Star. Time to move on, to actually believe in dreams come true. The Star is that innocent wonder, to recognize that things change. You've got that rainbow there. The Unicorn is very much about dreaming. It's about honor, integrity. It's about innocence and joy. And the Star is, you know, when we're younger, we you know, make wishes on the star, and so this card's come up for you to believe that this is going to change, that you can and will find happiness, you can and will find joy. December is going to bring that to you, so hang in there, take really good care of yourself. Believe that this situation that's been weighing you down is changing, and that there is hope and fun and joy, and wishes come true on the horizon for you. Take gentle care of yourself, Aquarius. I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Bye-bye for now.